Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Here we are at Speakers Playhouse Virtual. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Here they come. They're filtering in like mad. We have a lot of people here for Speakers Playhouse. What?
Okay, so here's the deal. Everybody's got to get at least 2 stages a week. 2 stages a week, guys. That's 100 stages a year.
You guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. We'll see you next time. But we gotta go. You guys gotta go. We have things to do. You guys gotta go. We have to go. We have things to do. I know. See you next time.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Super excited. It is time for the best 90 minutes of my week and yours too, or your money back. Hi, Jenny. How are you? Where are you?
Oh my gosh, I am doing amazing. I am in Memphis, Tennessee. I just got here yesterday, drove 9 hours from Houston, which was so lovely. Guys, anybody else love a good road trip? I love a good solo road trip. I know Kimberly does too. She drives across country fairly often. Had a great time. So yeah, I'm now here in Memphis and ready to rock and roll. How about you? Where are you today?
Living in Memphis. I love it. I am in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I was in Orlando yesterday and the day before. I was actually at Ultimate Wealth Camp. Do you know Ultimate Wealth Camp?
That's right.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
there. The Angel mentioned that she saw you.
Yeah, Angel Tessie was there. Albert Corey from our community was there. Christine Campbell Rappin was there from Canada in our community. There were a bunch of people there that were from our community and a bunch of new people that I met as well. I love going to in-person events. When Ginny and I first met, it was like 3 minutes before COVID.
literally 3 minutes before COVID.
And then we met and then we were like, we should build something together. And I was like, I do virtual events. She's like, I do in-person events. And I said, well, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And she agreed. And then we did no in-person events for like a year and a half. We were one of the first in-person events to come to life as COVID was starting to open up. And it was a huge success. Huge, because people were craving that. I love in-person events. How about you guys? Throw something in the chat if you love in-person events. I do. I hope you do as well. Right now, I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Next week, next week I will be in Miami, and then the week after that, I'll be dialing in from Spain for the next 4 weeks after that, because I'm going to Spain for a month. It's going to be super fun. I'm speaking there. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on there. It's going to be amazing. All right, we got 33 people here today. Would you like to do a raffle today, or are we going to skip that today? It's your call.
Yeah, we can do a raffle. I love it. It's always fun.
Awesome. All right. Well, since you guys are here, we're calling it a door prize. Since you guys are here on time, it is 10:36. You guys showed up on time. My community has a tendency to be a little late, so we like to reward the people who come here on time. So we're going to give away a hot seat. That means that you'll get a chance to come to the mic with a challenge that you're currently having in your speaking or entrepreneurship, or maybe your little mindset or alignment category. And then Ginny and I will do our level best to give you some coaching on how to handle that. So if you would like a hot seat coaching opportunity, then put a number between 1 and 100. I almost said 1 and 10. 1 and 100 in the chat box right now. Put a number between 1 and 100 in the chat box before we say final call. And then you will get a chance to win this amazing prize. All right, so it looks like people are putting in their numbers. You got to get it in now on a final call. If it comes in after this, that will not count. Okay, you can only put it in once. Don't enter more than once or you are canceled. No, I won't say it that way. I'm sorry, I take that back. Okay, final call, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so Ginny, what was the number between 1 and 100 for the hot seat?
All right, the number was 13.
13. If you think you were closest to 13, let us know. Wow, there's a 13.
Oh my God, I think somebody got,
I
it's been a long time since somebody got it exactly. Mark got it right on the number.
Mark, awesome. We're going to bring you up. I'm going to add your spotlight. All you have to do is unmute and say, I want it, if you are wanting the hot seat. Yes?
Oh, yeah, I would love the hot seat.
Awesome. All right. A little bit later in the day, or in the program, we're going to bring you back up just like this. And you're going to share one challenge that you're having so that we can give you any advice that we have. It may be terrible advice, but usually it's not.
That sounds amazing.
Awesome. Thanks, Mark. We'll see you a little bit later. Okay, folks. So you got to be here on time. You got to be in the room where it happens. You got to get here to get it. Those are all our methodologies, plus the best 90 minutes of your week. Ginny, there are some new people who are like, what in the heck is going on today? I thought I was here for stages and speaking opportunities, and you are. But some people may not know you or me. Would you like to introduce yourself to the crowd and let them know a little bit more about yourself?
Absolutely. Hi, guys. I'm Ginny Trask. It's so great to meet all of you. We're so happy that you're here. I have owned or operated 6 multi-million-dollar companies. It used to be 5 a few months ago, and now it's 6. We got number 6 going into the multiple millions. So I'm passionate about helping business owners to really tune up their businesses and make money in their business. And the way that I always tell everyone they should be making their money in their business and growing their business is through speaking. You guys need to be getting on 2 stages a week. And every time you get on stage, you should be getting leads and getting sales. So I help entrepreneurs to do that. I help you guys get on stages, and I help you get that conversion when you do get on stage, because it's all about actually having those stages turn into leads and sales. So that's what I'm passionate about. I've co-created the Aligned Speaker Academy with Joe, Mr. Always Good Mo Gazel. We have some boot camps coming up that are called Get Booked Boot Camp. You guys will be getting some details about that in the coming weeks. We are also, we also have a program called Momentum, where you guys are able to just kind of get that daily accountability around the 2 stages and get help with your actual conversion from those stages. So that's what I'm here for, guys. I want you guys all out there making money in your business. We always say, don't do it for the money, but by gosh, make a lot of money doing it, right? So we want you guys all to be making money every time that every day when you open the doors to your business. We want you guys making money. So that's what I'm all about. Kimberly, would you like to tell them about yourself?
I would. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kimberly Crow. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, I'm so glad you are here today. I'm an international inspirational public speaker. I've had the honor of speaking on over 5,000 stages, including TEDx in Las Vegas. And in addition to hosting this amazing Speakers Playhouse nearly every Thursday of the year with Ginny Trask, I also co-host Podapalooza, which is a super fun virtual event where podcasters and speakers connect and collaborate a couple of times a year. Our next one is actually next week, October the 1st. We'll put a link in the chat so you can find out more about that if you are joining that. But hold tight, because we're going to be talking about that in a little bit and sharing a little bit more information about that soon. I also I co-lead Keynoting Camp, where speakers and create a bookable, billable $5,000 keynote, and they apply for real speaking gigs during the event. And then every spring, I co-host the Influencers Cruise, where you become an international inspirational public speaker and speak on a cruise ship. Super fun. So many ways to play. And I'm thrilled you're here today to join in with us. So here's the thing. We believe the very fastest, easiest, and most fun way to share who you are and what you're up to in the world is by getting on a stage and grabbing a mic. Speaking is an incredible way to share your passion and grow that know, like, and trust, and build a base of loyal, raving fans. Plus, it's like super fun. So stick with us, because today we're going to make the process of finding stages to speak on super duper easy and super duper fun, because we're going to bring the stage host to you. So if it's not your very first time, please drop our very favorite hashtag into the chat, hashtag best 90 minutes of my week. And if it is your first time, please put "it's my first time, be gentle" in the chat box. Put "it's my first time, be gentle" in the chat box, and we'll take good care of you. Awesome. I see a few new faces in the crowd, so welcome. You're in for fun. If you're wondering what's in store, today will be sort of like an energy-packed session, like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride meets Whose Line Is It Anyway?, where the points don't matter, or sometimes they do, depending on how you value the bonus points. If you guys love our bonus points, throw some love in the chat for our bonus points. In short, Speakers Playhouse is a gamified networking event for those who want to grow their business by speaking on other people's stages. Put OPS in the chat if you're ready to get on other people's stages. In a moment, we're going to bring these stage hosts up to the mic. They're each going to share their show's name, what kinds of guests they're looking for, and how you can quickly and easily apply to be on their stages. I saw somebody ask in the chat, are they in-person or virtual? Both. We have virtual and in-person opportunities, things like podcasts, radio shows, TV shows, web summits, Facebook Lives, virtual events, and real live in-person stages, just like I was at this week. There's tons of opportunities. And by the end, you're also going to have a chance to grab the mic and share with us, the entire audience, your subject of passion or your talk title, if you have a specific signature talk title. So if you're a coach or an author or a speaker or an expert or a creative or a healer or any of those things, if you're ready to get your message out there, you're in the right place. If you want to establish yourself as a trusted authority, you're in the right place. If you're ready to play full out this year and make a difference in the world, you're in the right place. And if you're ready to have fun doing it, you're definitely in the right place, because we believe if it's not fun, it's just not worth doing. So if you know you're in the right place, let us know. Type right place in the chat. It has to be interactive or it's no fun for Ginny and I. So type right place in the chat. Let's light it up. We're going to have you make a difference and play full out this year. Now, speaking of playing full out and having fun, we may have some of our Play Full Out members here today. You'll notice them because they'll put PFO in front of their names. That's a monthly membership program that helps you up your speaking game and get speaking opportunities all around the world, virtually and in person. And we're going to share with you more about how you can get into this amazing membership later. But for now, we're going to get right to the goods. So if you're ready to rock and roll and hear about some stages, type hell yes into the chat box, or heck yes, or heavens yes, or oh my goodness yes, and woohoo. We're getting this party started. We're going to bring our stage host to the mic. So stage host, please raise your hand digitally. The way you do that is hit Alt-Y on your keyboard or Option-Y if you're on a Mac, or you can click the hand that says raise hand, or some of you could do this and let your hand raise. We want you to come to the mic. When you come up, you're going to give us 4 key details about your show. And after you speak, you're going to put your details and your contact information into the chat. Now, you want to type all this up now so you'll have it easy and ready to paste into the chat after you speak. And please do not paste stuff in when other people are speaking, all right? Because we don't want you to be speaking and somebody else to dump their information in on top of your talk, because then it gets confusing. We want to put a name with a face. So you'll give us your name, your show title, your audience, and the types of guests you're looking for. Ginny and I have a bunch of stages as well. But before we get to any of this, we have a few announcements to make. So Ginny, do you have some announcements for the crew?
I do. All right, guys. First of all, we are live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We're super excited for anybody out there that's watching along on YouTube. That's really cool, and we're glad you're here. However, we're about to drop generally anywhere from 20 to 100 stages. Like, that's what happens every single week here at Speakers Playhouse. We give you guys access to stage hosts that are really looking to book people on their stages right now. And on average, we drop at least 20, sometimes 100 stages every single week. But in order to get access to those stages, you have to be here in the Zoom room where it happens. So if you want to be here in the room where it happens, you've got to go to speakersplayhouse.com and join us. There's never a charge for Speakers Playhouse. So you just go to speakersplayhouse.com and register, and you'll immediately be given the Zoom link so you can join us here in the room where it happens. All right. Bonus points if you know where that's from. Put it in the chat.
Where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens. You guys know.
All right, guys. So bonus points are on the line, guys, if you guys know the answer to that. All right. So announcement number 2. So sorry. We're going to say bye to YouTube. Bye, YouTube.